Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you the top 5 best Razer keyboards of 2023. Through extensive research and testing, I have put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. For more information, I have included links in the description box down below. And by the end of this video, you will know exactly what the best Razer keyboard is for you. Now, number 5 on the list is Razer Huntsman V2 Analog. The Razer Huntsman V2 Analog is the best Razer keyboard we've tested. This flagship model has plenty of features designed to elevate your gaming experience. The most notable of these features is the proprietary optical analog switches. These switches allow you to adjust the pre-travel distance on a per-key basis, giving you control over the sensitivity of your key presses. The switches also support an analog mode. With this mode enabled, the more pressure you apply to your key press, the more you move in-game, like a joystick on a gamepad controller. This feature is excellent for racing games, flight simulators, or for having finer movements in FPS games. The in-game experience feels very fluid and responsive with its split-millisecond latency. Every key has a stabilizer underneath it, so there's no wobble whatsoever, which is great as this reduces the chance of accidentally nicking a nearby key and messing up your shot. The keycaps are double-shot PBT, meaning they won't get slick over time from the buildup of finger oil. If you frequently find yourself making big, sweeping mouse movements, would prefer something a lot more compact, and don't mind missing out on media control keys, a numpad, or arrow keys, the Razer Huntsman Mini Analog is a good alternative that uses the same proprietary analog optical switches. Now, number 4 on the list is Razer ProType Ultra. At its core, the Razer ProType Ultra is a gaming keyboard dressed up for an office job. The design has a sophisticated office-friendly look, similar to the silver and chrome style of Apple peripherals, and with white only instead of RGB backlighting. Under the hood lies a gaming powerhouse with exceptionally low latency that delivers a responsive experience for gaming after work. This versatile unit also comes with 3 different connection options, so you can use it wired as it charges, with up to 3 devices using Bluetooth, or use the specialized USB receiver, which pairs with some other Razer office peripherals. Razer advertises a battery life of over 200 hours with backlighting off when used wirelessly to last you through the work week and beyond on a fresh charge. Overall, it feels incredibly comfortable and pleasant to type on. It uses linear Razer yellow switches, which are light, smooth to actuate, and quiet compared to many other mechanical switch types. Now, number 3 on the list is Razer BlackWidow V3. While the Razer BlackWidow V3 isn't Razer's most recent model, it's still one of the best Razer gaming keyboards in their catalog. This wired-only model offers exceptionally low latency, perfect for competitive and reaction-based games where every second counts. This keyboard has smooth and silent linear yellow switches or satisfyingly tactile green switches to suit your preferences. There's also an encoder knob and dedicated media keys along the top of the keyboard, so you can easily control your media directly without alt-tabbing out of games. The RGB backlighting is great for enthusiasts as it's bright, and the colors are mixed very well. You finely tune your backlighting display on a per-key basis using a range of lighting effects. As a full-size keyboard, it takes up a considerable amount of space on your desk, so if you have a smaller desk or are looking for as much real estate as possible for sweeping mouse movements, there's also a more compact, 10-keyless version of this keyboard available called the Razer BlackWidow V3 TKL. Now, number 2 on the list is Razer Huntsman Mini. If the premium options are a bit out of your price range, we recommend the Razer Huntsman Mini as a more budget-friendly choice. It uses Razer's premium optical switches instead of standard mechanical ones, available in clicky or linear varieties. These switches feel like standard mechanical switches but use a beam of light to register inputs, meaning they feel very responsive. They're also incredibly light to actuate, so you won't have to press too deeply on your keys to get your shots in. You also get all the standard customization features with Razer's Synapse 3 software, like macro programming and per-key RGB lighting effects. Build quality is excellent, too, though you could benefit from a wrist rest when using this keyboard for longer periods, and it doesn't come with one. It has a gaming-friendly compact size that takes up very little room on your desk, giving you plenty of room for dynamic mouse movements. However, this also means that it's far from ideal if you work with spreadsheets, data entry, or any other task that might require arrow keys or a number pad. You'll be better served with the pricier full-size Razer BlackWidow V3 for that kind of application. Now the last product on the list is Razer DeathStalker V2 Pro. The Razer DeathStalker V2 Pro delighted in our testing. It's been a while since the low-profile design has graced the brand's shelves, but if you're looking for that quick snap and super crisp optical switch, the latest release is well worth a look. Not only is this one of the best Razer keyboards overall, but we actually found it's the best specifically for typing, all thanks to those shorter keycaps and streamlined design. Yes, these are particularly sensitive switches, something we struggled with in the early days of our testing. However, with a little muscle memory, we were soon flying across the deck and started to value such twitch reflex reactivity in both work and play. Not only is this a solid piece of kit in itself, but the DeathStalker V2 Pro is also one of the few wireless options from Razer. The brand promises a 26-hour battery on full brightness, with 200 hours at no RGB. We found that this rang true during our own use, clocking an average 27 hours per charge with LEDs blaring at full whack. While there's no USB pass-through or wrist rest included, a shame at a full $249.99 MSRP, you're getting a sophisticated piece of kit here, with a lick of luxury on top. I hope you liked the video. See you guys next time. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe.